12/28, 2019. Happy New Year's to America. And year 2020 is going to be another big year. First, we started out with the recession that was going to happen, but it didn't. Then we got a partial trade deal with China, which we don't know what is going on. We have the Federal Reserve who have dropped interest rates for 3 months in a row. You had the worldwide bankers pumping stimulus into their economies around the
A
world.
new report says there's already
One of the things is that we are overbought, but we will have a pullback in January. I have a 5-year chart that I went out to the maximum from year 2009 all the way up in this last decade. And now we're going to be entering a new era of 2020 going in through the year. We have the lowest unemployment rate. We have people that are working, all the talk about the upcoming recession and the impeachment and all the other things that are happening. They never did pan out. Yes, the Dow's been overbought for a few weeks, and it's a year-end rally. And we could easily see in 2020 where we could hit the next stop would be about 30,000 on the Dow, which would be about another 1,400 points higher from here. Not only that, if everything went accordingly to plan and the unemployment rate remains low and people continue working, 2/3 of the economy, and people keep shopping and buying, real estate, everything is at its all-time highs. Now, we're going into a earnings season, so the earnings are going to have to kick in for individual equities themselves to continue to push the Dow Jones even higher. Look I'm not changing my view that we're overbought because we are, and you can stay overbought in these kinds of environments. We did it in 1998, and we did it in 1999, and we did. I was there, I know. And so we're having something very similar to that, that most of the whole year of gains were done in the last 90 days, period. And that when we do pull back, there will be a buying opportunity. So the Dow Jones could hit 30,000. That's the next pit stop. Full trajectory, if everything was to continue to go at the rate of change, and everything around the world, meaning that the United States of America is the safest place to be, safest place to invest, safest place to put your money. We could see a Dow a year from now at 32,000, and we could if we continue going the way that we're going. But let me just caution people, we have a major earnings season coming out year January 2020. They're going to have to beat those numbers. Not only that, big doom and gloom about how slow that growth would be, we don't see that happening because we have too much stimulus in the economy. So growth can still stay at 3% GDP. And, these publicly traded companies have done a good job on cutting back when they needed to. But this bull market is still in play and it's still running. I'm saying be cautious because it's overbought. There's not a buying opportunity until there is a good sized pullback, and we'll get our share of pullbacks in year 2020. The doom and gloom, don't buy into the doom and gloom because, look, things can always happen and people can say, hey, it's going to be this way or that way. Right now, it's going to be hard for that doom and gloom to play out at this current moment. Yes, the Federal Reserve is going to be on hold for the full year of 2020. They're not going to do anything unless something really happens. However, the bull market into 2020, Happy New Year, America. Happy New Year to all you option traders. We're here to help you. We have the live trading room. We're here to take you to the next level. Let us do that for you. Let us give you the entries and exits and pick out the quality winners. And let us teach you about the real option market that the public doesn't really know about. Dow Jones, next 30,000 Dow Jones. We are overbought. There will be a pullback in January. Another thing, too, is that pension funds will have to sell some of their holdings in January. We got yesterday, tax, tax loss selling did not occur. It was deferred going into 2020. Happy New Year, everybody. And yeah, we're always very bullish. Don't get me wrong. The problem is when you get into an overbought market and you start buying at highs, of course, you have a lot more risk. But you see, what we're here to do is just tell you about what the Dow is going to do and what the economic picture really is. Not only that, we specialize in market making in the option pit in Chicago and around the country. And let us power you. Let us power your option trading. Let us take you to the next level that you want to go. Let's do this together. Dow Jones bull rally continues. Happy New Year to America and everyone else. Cautionary, overbought. We will have pullbacks in January, which will be met with buying opportunities.